And here we are.
And there you are.
Okay,
Hi.
Blitz, go for it. Go off on Pilgrim.
What?
Get it out of the way.
No!
Do it.
No, you're supposed to segue into it.
Hi, everyone. Blitz went to go see Scott Pilgrim versus the Universe or the
Segue.
World or whatever weird, stupid movie it was. Go ahead. Talk about it. You liked it.
Yeah,
That is a segue.
That's the segue. Talk about it.
it was awesome.
No, it wasn't. Talk
Yes,
about
it
it
was.
some more.
You don't get it.
You don't have to get it. It was an
Yes,
acid
you do
trip.
have to get it.
It was an acid trip movie.
No, it wasn't.
Every person that I was with was saying, you know what? If I was stoned or drunk, I would have got this movie. I would have
I got
enjoyed
it
it.
completely, and I haven't done either.
KP,
Who
that
did-
didn't help either.
Who did you go
Oh.
with?
Huh?
Who'd you go with?
Herbie and Yappy.
Oh, that explains it.
They both liked
Herbie-
it.
No.
Yappy didn't like it. He just
Herbie-
said he didn't.
I laughed at certain moments in the movie, but Herbie was thinking it's like the 10 movie of the year.
No, it is not. I'm sorry. No, it is not.
In your opinion, and you're
No.
entitled to it.
No. Actually, I looked at Rotten Tomatoes. It's got an 80% rotten thing, so there's 20% that don't like it. I'm
Yeah,
part of the
and you know
20%.
what Star Wars had? Probably around the same when it came out.
No, actually, it had a 9 out of 10.
Actually, no, it didn't exist back then.
You were conceived at Star Wars.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Here, put batteries.
We
But
did
yeah,
this last
I
week.
went and saw Scott Pilgrim versus the World. If you are a sober person, you will probably not like this unless you're addicted to video games.
I'm not
Yeah, you are. Shut up. You could
Okay.
not go a month
Whoa,
without
whoa.
playing video games.
Actually, every time something showed up in the movie,
Yeah.
he'd be like, oh, that came from Mega Man 3.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
You were sitting there like it was the wizard?
Oh, look,
What?
he's got 2,000 coins. It should have been 2,200 coins.
We were sitting there making fun of it. It's like when
It's
the
all Canadian
as
currency.
yeah, that's exactly what we said when the coins came out. They were like, "Oh, look, coins." I was like, "Oh, damn, they're Canadian."
Yeah. He didn't even get enough for the bus ride home in the first one.
You're still all yicky.
Wow.
Whatever.
I don't know what's with your mic.
It's
your...
me.
Don't yell.
I don't yell.
Okay, that sounds fine right where it's at.
Yeah, that's
For now.
So don't yell.
Don't get
But
me
yeah,
angry.
it is a movie. So here's the thing.
You
I was
can actually stop there. It was a movie.
I was talking with Poink about this.
Yeah.
If it had actually come out against a good movie, would it have gotten the ratings that it got this
I
week?
don't think
Well,
it
there were
would.
other movies that came out.
Like-
I
Eat,
said
Pray,
good,
Love.
good movies.
What, like what?
Eat, Pray, Love came out this week.
I said
That's
good
an
movies.
instruction list.
No, that's what all the girls went to go see.
Oh, the chick flick.
Why, were
Yeah.
the vampires in it?
Yeah,
no,
you know what?
But it had Julie
You know what?
whatever her name
There was hardly any females in what the hell is
Scott
it?
Pilgrim.
There were
Pilgrim.
two. There were two.
I'm
There
talking
were
about-
more than two.
I'm talking about in the theater.
Butch and
Oh,
Sundance.
yeah.
At the end of the movie, it was a theater full of older, or not, it was a theater full of single guys.
Actually, our theater was kind of tilted just a little bit because there were a lot of people sitting on the right-hand side, and every single one of them was fatter than me.
So it was a bunch of single guys with pocket protectors, was it?
No, they were all actually when they came out. Half of this is true. Half of the people that were walking out were texting on their phones. The other half whipped out Game Boys. I'm not kidding.
I didn't
They went with Game Boys or some kind of stupid little
Wow.
handheld arcade game.
There's a crowd of people that don't ever need a rubber.
See, I didn't do that.
Did you text when you left the theater?
No, I texted when we got to the dinner restaurant.
But yeah,
I leveled up and learned what a girl was.
You still haven't learned before that?
Wait a minute, back up. You leveled up?
Yes.
the movie was full of that.
Actually, you know what was really funny though,
Scott
and this is
leveled up. Scott earned the
because
power
we
of
were
love.
sitting there making fun of it through half the movie, and Kren leaned over to me and he goes, "Dude, you so have to incorporate this for Megaplex next year." And I was like, "This movie is a living Megaplex." Yes, it is.
Okay, but we got to get this out of the way.
Yes.
Everybody has already realized it and heard his voice in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have...
What?
They hear you laughing.
What? You can discern who he is from his laugh?
Yes, you can.
Dude, he's the Ed McMahon of pawpet. Ladies and gentlemen, Razvar.
Yay!
Yes, I am here.
Okay, everybody freeze! The Razvar's visual acuity is based on movement. If we don't move, we turn invisible and he can't use...
So he's like a hooker.
Yep.
Where'd he go?
But yes, I actually, like I said, I when I walked,
Where did Point go?
he's right there.
Where? He moved.
Oh,
Got him. There we go.
That's my whack it off hand.
Oh my.
Hi, Bandit.
I'm not Bandit.
No, Bandit just walked under the stage. Look.
Bandit's hiding under the stage.
Yeah, he is.
Bandit's afraid of you.
He's not afraid of me.
Yes, he is.
He was
All
sitting right next. He's right next to my feet.
So if you haven't guessed, they're here because we had a huge convention this weekend.
One of the biggest geek cons you will ever have.
Scott
Bigger
Pilgrim
than us.
versus the world.
Huh?
Bigger than us.
Oh,
Nope.
way bigger than
It
us.
was this.
Wow.
Wow, that's a cheap badge for all that.
Not only that, but I think the word adult doesn't need to be there.
You were adult for 4 days? You sicko!
Oh, it doesn't even have your name on it.
No.
Wow, that's a
That
generic.
would have been extra ink.
Yeah, it's generic.
With 1,000 people that were in
So-
standby, can you imagine having to try and
So
print
what's
badges?
to keep you from handing your badge to somebody else as you hand out?
Like
Absolutely nothing.
Ah,
So I
George
bet people
Lucas's
do
wrath.
So I wonder how many ghosts are at that con.
At
They
that
pay
price,
for it.
probably quite a few.
Just one, William Shatner.
He went to the con?
Oh, he probably did.
No. William Shatner's going to be at MegaCon this year.
Good
Oh,
for him.
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so is Patrick Stewart.
Really?
Is one of the monkeys
Oh,
gonna be
I
there
actually
again?
might go to that.
They
I
have
would
to
like
have
to
a,
see that.
They have to have a roast, or what do they call it? Where you
No,
They
they
already
have to have
have.
a battle to the death.
they face off. You know, Patrick Stewart versus Kirk.
They do not need a battle to the death. That
Make it
was
like
in
a-
Scott Pilgrim.
No, make it like American Gladiator.
That was lame.
with the
I can
Those
see it
two
now.
are in their 80s. They
The
can't
foamy
do
pill-
that.
the
Now-
foamy food.
Kirk leveling up.
He learned how to speak regularly.
Now of course, the other thing tonight is I am cooking, so something may blow up.
I hope not.
Please
Oh,
don't
please
blow
don't
up the
blow
kitchen.
anything
I need
up.
to use it tomorrow.
I'm not
please
using the
don't.
kitchen. I'm using the grill outside. When was the last time that thing got used?
About 3
When it
months
got
ago.
moved here.
Does it have gas, I hope?
It did then.
If not, we'll hook you up to it.
And Razvar is cooking the manliest thing we've ever had. Quiche. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
On a grill?
Yeah.
I thought you baked quiche.
You can do it
How
on
do
a
you
grill.
know?
What do
Because
you,
I've seen it made before.
what do you think they did before they ever had ovens?
Yeah, what do you think the cavemen did?
They put it in a really hot, earthy stone area.
Yeah, the quiche cooked really good in that.
They didn't make quiche back then.
How do you know?
Because they didn't have all the stuff to make quiche.
Why not?
Because you'd need sausage and green peppers and stuff.
You don't think green peppers were growing?
And they didn't know what they were.
They were growing.
And chickens laid eggs.
Yeah, that was always a mystery to me. It's like, what would we be having in an omelet if it hadn't been an egg coming out? Mike got it, the first poop joke of the night.
Ah,
I thought we wouldn't go there.
me
Oh, I
too.
did.
We were
Oh, I went to a brunch this morning.
Okay.
There's some of our friends, Hino and Kren, have bought themselves a new townhouse or a
like
condominium.
Sounds like a Nicktoons cartoon show.
Hino and Kren.
You
It's
know,
like the Angry Beavers.
But anyway, they now live in Avalon Park, and in downtown Avalon, there is a.
All right,
there's
I'm already calling Blitz for huffing in the mic.
What?
You're huffing.
I'm
Stop.
not huffing.
Considering
See, the tech guys always catch the huffers.
wow.
And there he goes.
You can
see
see
that
what
huffing
tonight's
paint.
going to be like.
But yes,
That's no moon.
Well, he's not wearing 3 Wolf Moon shirts, so.
hey, point.
I don't
Yeah.
have
But
a
anyway,
Wolf Moon shirt.
Hino and Kren, they moved out there, and there's a bistro out there called the East Side Bistro.
Which one?
And every Sunday they have the $8.99 all-you-can-eat brunch. So they have they'll do omelets with
Quiche?
they don't do quiche for brunch, but they had sausage and biscuits, or biscuits and gravy, sausage, bacon, French toast, fruit, all kinds of stuff, and
They have
had that
pancakes.
for brunch today. It was actually pretty good. I'm not going to complain. It wasn't the best brunch I've ever had. I make better brunches, but it was pretty good for $8.99.
Cool.
So
Sounds like everybody had a fun weekend,
mhm,
except
mhm.
me.
What'd
Oh, and I
you
went-
do?
I had a starter go out on my car.
You had
Ouch.
what go out?
How did your
Starter.
starter go out?
Well, they get old after a while.
Well, it wasn't starting anymore.
But-
it was kind of just sitting there.
But here's what sucked about it.
Yeah.
I did the right thing. I coaxed the thing through the week, and I'm like, okay, Friday I'll pick up a new one,
Mm-hmm.
and then Saturday when it's nice and cool, I'll change it.
It wasn't nice and cool.
No.
And Saturday was hot.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
not only that, but I go out to change it. The
Mhm.
first one, they Conan the bolt on it
Yeah,
so
tell me
hard.
about it being hot.
I just shredded the solenoid, so I had to walk up to Advanced Auto and return it.
Mhm.
Oops. Then I had to come back, put the new one on the car,
Mhm.
and it didn't spin. So I had to take it off and walk back up to Advanced Auto and return it.
Uh-huh.
So about 8 o'clock last night, I put the third starter in and it worked.
How long is this going
I
to
would
last?
think after number 2, I would have said, you messing them up.
It wasn't me.
It ain't me. It ain't me.
But I got it fixed. That was my weekend.
Woohoo.
I went through old convention materials.
Why?
Because
Why not?
I keep them for records. I've been working on some stuff for Anthrocon and Megaplex
Uh-huh.
this weekend. Got some stuff done. Putting some proposals together. You guys will see them soon.
Very cool.
And
No,
I was
won't.
you'll see them eventually.
By the way, this is not Megaplex's 10th anniversary. Come
no,
on.
this is number 10. Megaplex 10, so it's our 9th anniversary. I know
The
my
one
math.
after will be 10.
Yes. But anyway, it's MPX, MP10. So I was working on that stuff, and I had a bunch of historical stuff from old cons.
Right.
I actually found, because I'm on the board of directors, I actually deal with Anthrocon documents as well, and I found a bunch of those. So I was putting them in these are the 2008 documents, and these are 2009, these are 2010. Oh, this belonged to Megaplex 8, so I got to put this over here.
He's like dealing with secret info. He's the deep throat of furry guys.
That's right. But anyway, so I spent a lot of time organizing that, so I got that kind of organized.
Cool.
And cleaned up, did laundry, washed the bed sheets, vacuumed.
What were wrong with them?
There's just time to wash them. Don't you wash your bed sheets?
They were
Yeah.
they were crinkly.
There you go. No, they just. I have a dog, and the dog sometimes sheds hair, so it's like I want my sheets clean.
Star Wars God in space. No one can hear you crinkle.
But yeah, I wanted my sheets clean.
I had to
And-
say it because I saw who's just walking up to the door. So prepare for the geekery. Yay!
Oh
Uh-oh.
my.
Hello,
Well, there's our caption photo for tonight.
Han Solo. My God, you've let yourself go.
Where's Chewie?
I
Where
don't
is
want
that Chewie?
I don't want to chew that. That's not chewy.
Okay.
Let the Wookiee
No.
win.
We're getting the response now.
No Nuggety Center.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way,
Is that the Vader shirt?
Is that the Polynesian shirt?
What's that got
Wow.
to do with Star Wars?
It's got Vader's
Darth
head on
Vader as a pumpkin or a pineapple.
it. No, it's like a palm tree top.
it's got Vader. We got our Vader.
He does have a pineapple in his
wearing-
nose.
Rasvar, are
He's
you
wearing
wearing
it
your
in the
Star
video.
Wars underwear right now?
I'm wearing the shirt.
He's wearing
Come
the
on,
shirt in
Mike.
the video, and nobody can hear you.
Give him a mic.
He had a mic. What'd he do with it?
He ate it.
Rasvar, are you
Oh.
wearing your Star Wars underwear right now?
No.
Do you
but
have your Star Wars
I have
underoos?
this shirt here. It's a little wrinkled.
He soiled his underwear
because
watching Carrie
I was
Fisher.
wearing this yesterday out at last tour to indoor, and
Right.
it was absolutely effing hot.
Yeah, it was like
That's Florida.
Tatooine hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mutt is in the house.
He is.
Yay.
Hold on, get my sock.
Oh my.
Save that one.
Oh, it's all wrinkled. You disrespect.
Do you know what that looks like? Do you know what that looks like?
Vader's nose is a
No.
pineapple.
Did you ever see the movie Rock and Rule? That is the weird, laser projection of the character